photographs that gave a little comfort during a lifetime of grief.
His birthday was always a day I had to be on my own. That was my day with him, to talk to him, pick his wee photo out and give him a wee hug and a cuddle. I used to buy a card and I just put, "Wherever you are, my darling wee boy, happy birthday, Mum."
Marion was 17, unmarried and pregnant when she was sent to a mother and baby home run by the Salvation Army in England. She says she has blocked out her memory of the day her son was taken from her to be adopted by a married couple, but she vividly recalls the pain afterwards. It's estimated 60,000 unmarried mothers were victims of forced adoption policies in the 1950s, 60s and 70s.
You leave here and you get out and you go on with your life and forget this ever happened. You believed authority. But I can tell you, the wee lassie that crossed that threshold in 1966, she never come back. You don't go away and forget about your baby.
Time for Marion is precious. The 73-year-old is terminally ill with cancer. Marion was reunited with her son after 40 years. During those decades, she managed to bring other mothers and their children together and also campaigned for an official apology. This has happened in Australia, Canada and Ireland. Last week, the First Minister faced calls to follow their example.
Yes, I will give that commitment. I mean, I do take this really seriously, but I hope Neil Bibby, and I'm sure he will, also accept that it's important that if we're doing something like this, we get it right and that we listen to those who understandably are calling for an apology. I've also read Marion McMillan's experience, and it is absolutely heartbreaking, and it's not isolated and unique. That happened to too many women back in days when attitudes were very different.
God kept me alive just to hear that. Because I think for the future generations, adoptees and mothers, there'll be professional help now, which there wasn't for us.
Plans are being made for campaigners to meet with the Scottish Government before the end of this month. A motion calling for an apology in Scotland has cross-party support. MSPs are set to debate the move next Wednesday.
There is all sorts of trauma that has never been addressed in the past, and this could be the beginning of the trauma being recognised. I might not be here to say an apology, but for all the miles that we've tread, all the adoptees have met, all the adoptive parents have met, and all the mothers that I've met, and they'll carry on, they carry on. There's always when somebody passes on, there's always someone to carry the baton.
The UK government has said it will hold an inquiry into the scandal, another step Marion also believes cannot be delayed. Sharon Frew, STV News.